Happy Wednesday, Rocks. It's your Shamrock News team. I'm Evan.
And I'm Ethan.
We have your news coming up, but first, here's a special report.
I'm here today with Detroit Catholic Central President Father Huber. Hi, Father.
Hi, Ethan. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
So I heard that you just made a recent trip to Colombia over the weekend. Is that correct?
I was. All of last week I spent in Medellin, Colombia, where we have a Basilian mission, La Parroquia San Basilio, St. Basil's Church. We have 10 Basilians that live there. There are 2 priests. We have 5 scholastics who are seminarians under vows, and 3 postulants, who are young men in their early 20s thinking of becoming Basilians. This parish is extremely vibrant. Imagine a parish that can have 10 Basilians at one place. Now, the guys study theology in the mornings, but that they work in the parish in the afternoons and the evenings all weekend long. The parish has a lot of social outreach, including a medical center with a doctor and a dentist and a nurse who's a nun. And they do a lot of good for the people in the parish. They ask people to pay they're in a very poor neighborhood, they ask people to pay about 10,000 pesos for a doctor's visit, which sounds like a lot, but it's less than $4. And I can say that this clinic and much of what goes on in this parish exists because of Catholic Central students who are giving money in their homeroom collections every day. And so I really would like to thank all of the men of CC for the good work that you do. Simply, when you're putting quarters and 50 cents and dollar bills into that envelope in your homeroom, it truly makes a difference. And not just in Medellin, Colombia, where I was last week, but also in Tehuacan, Mexico, and Mexico City, in Santa Marta, Colombia, where a Basilian who's a graduate of Catholic Central works, at our school in Cali, Colombia, and in Bogota, the capital of Colombia. A lot of that work is done because of the generosity of Catholic Central students, and we're very grateful.
And what were you doing down in Colombia this week?
I was doing what's called a canonical visitation. I'm also on the Basilian leadership team. So I have the portfolio for our houses in Mexico and Colombia and France because I speak the languages. And I interview each one of the 10 guys, for example, in Medellin. I give the house a report, that was all in Spanish, and then I have to give a report to our council in Toronto, just to see that everything is going all right and if they need anything.
Oh, okay. That sounds very interesting.
It is. It's hard work, but it's a lot of travel, but I really like it, and I also like to really push. I give them CC t-shirts, and I gave them some CC sunglasses. Now they're all walking around Medellin, Colombia wearing CC stuff.
That's great to hear. Thank you for tuning into this interview. Now let's go back to our regular scheduled program with Gottschalk with the club news.
HOSA members, we will have a brief meeting tomorrow at 7:30 in room 203. We will be discussing Friday's competition. If you can't make it to the meeting, please see Miss O'Connell before Friday. Need service hours? Get them by helping the robotics team make fleece tie blankets in the cafeteria today from 3 to 5. Blankets will be donated to local hospitalized children. Also, all students interested in intramural basketball, please see Mr. Dent in room D3A. The last day to sign up is this Friday, December 1st. In sports news,
all returning football players, football workouts have begun. We will work out from 5 to 6 p.m. If you do not have a ride to or from workouts, please see Calvin Adler. Ski team tryouts will be on Monday, December 4th at Mount Brighton Ski Area from 4 to 6 p.m. Lift tickets are $10 and can be purchased through Coach. No gates, 10 drill evaluation. Skis, boots, poles required. No time to rent. Please sign up with the email to Coach Gable. Note, if there is not enough snow for a tryout, we will still have conditioning on the 4th from 4 to 5:15, and then we will ski on Wednesday, December 6th. Finally, in school news.
The Christmas toy drive will run all this week through Friday, December 1st. The quota is 1 new toy or $2 per student. The toys will be sent to the bottomless toy chest. And also, any senior who did not receive a Jostens graduation announcement package yesterday may pick one up in the main office. Announcement orders will be taken next Wednesday and Thursday during senior lunch hours.
Thank you for tuning in today. Be sure to watch us tomorrow. This has been WCCTV,
Signing off.